Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready. When your dreams turn to dust, take out the broom, get to work, and sweep up. There you go. There's your advice this week from my favorite book, 1001 Ways to Confidence. I keep it right here by my desk, so I read a page every day. There you go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week, episode 199. Yes, I have the announcement for how we're going to celebrate episode 200, how you can come out and have some fun with us, and you're just going to have to watch the whole show to see where I do that. There you go. A little bit of more of a tease, right? Okay. Boy, what a big weekend for singing karaoke. This past Saturday, we were out at the Canadian Motorcycle Cruisers annual summer barbecue out at Mike Weir Park in Brights Grove, and I want to say thanks to the club for having us out. We had a lot of fun. Great food, and we're just looking forward to getting back there and doing it again for you next year. Thanks again, CMC. Also, of course, the annual Karaoke Cruise on the Duke d'Orleans that I do every year, the 27th year for it. About 130 of us were on that boat celebrating music and having fun, and it was only a tiny bit of rain, so it was okay. For the most part, it was a really, really good, fun time. Thanks to everybody who came out for that. All right, well, let's move right along, get into the entertainment scene. The entertainment scene this week is all about Festival of Good Things with some special announcements. Nathan Colhoun, one of the organizers, talks to us. Let's take a look about Festival of Good Things, and I'll be back with some more. Well, this week for the entertainment scene, we're getting ready for Festival of Good Things is coming here soon, and here to talk to us, one of the organizers, Nathan Colhoun. Thanks for being here, Nathan.
Very glad to be here.
Yeah, lots going on. This is another great year coming up for Festival of Good Things. You've seen some great things in the past. What's happening this year?
This is our third year, so we're doing Friday night and Saturday. This year we added the color run of exploding color, I should say. And so that's first thing in the morning, and that's where people get doused in all sorts of color while they do a 5K run.
It's exactly what it is.
It's exactly what it is. So different nonprofits are kind of signing up so people can pledge extra money to go to each of the organizations that are doing that. Right. So it's really a big party, and there's music and color and
it's obviously, okay, there's music involved, and there's lots of music festivals going on, but what's the history here behind Festival of Good Things? There's kind of a theme to it.
Yeah, so at the beginning we decided that we just wanted to do good things for Sarnia, and it's kind of morphed into what things that we really like to do rather than just what we think Sarnia wants to do. So we've got all the bands that we love to listen to. We've got all the organizations that we love to support. We've got the beer that we love to drink. And we just want to celebrate with Sarnia, those kinds of things. So we're having a lot of fun doing that.
And it's gone really well. The response from the community is definitely shown, and it's going to show again this year for sure. But let's talk more about the music. What's happening there?
Yeah, so we've got 2 nights of music this year, Friday and Saturday night. They're $10 shows. The first night is Shred Kelly and Young Empires. Okay. And the second night is Sun Parlor Players and the Fast Romantics. So these are bands that we've been listening to for quite a while. We really enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. One of them is going to be pretty close to a dance party. It's going to be a lot of fun going on that way. So that goes till about 11:30 each of the nights. And there'll be some opening bands as well, too, that we're going to be introducing people to some local bands as well.
Yeah, great. Now, is this an all-ages thing, or is this 19 plus? Or
it's all ages through the whole day and for the night. So they'll just get a wristband or something like that if they're not allowed. So
Now, during the day, is there some activities going on?
Yeah, so from 11 to 5 all day Saturday, there's a massive kids zone where kids can come and play on mini putts and jumping balls and all sorts of different things there. We got a handmade market where it's a juried market, so only people that are making things right here in the city are going to be bringing in their stuff and kind of selling it that way. The provincial wakeboard competition's going on, so you can come and see them do their tricks and jumps and stuff like that. Music all day long. Different craft breweries are going to be there. Refined Fool as well too.
Of good things.
Everything good. It's going to be there in one day, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Good for you. Now, where is this? In case people people don't know.
So it's down by the Sarnia Bay Marina. So if you know where the Great Lakes were kind of like merged into the ground there, if you head towards those, you're going to see all the different stages and everything. Right down by the water, there's a massive field there. Most people don't even know it's there until you show up there, and we kind of take over the whole place. So it's great.
Right on. Now tickets, what are ticket prices, or where can they get them?
Yeah, so the only things that are ticketed, everything is free. The color, Run of Exploding Color is ticketed, and then the 2 nights are ticketed. So festivalofgoodthings.com, or you can go to the Refined Food Brewing Company, and they'll sell them to you there as well, too.
Perfect. And I got a feeling we're going to be down there doing some coverage for the Festival of Good Things as well. Nathan, thank you so much for being here on the show, and best of luck with Festival of Good Things. And we're going to go back to the studio, talk some more about how you need to get down there and how you can get your tickets. Well, Festival of Good Things looks like they've got a lot of great things planned for this year, and thanks, Nathan, for giving us time to share all the details. Of course, kids zones and activities during the day, both days, and then in the evenings, of course, the live entertainment. Friday night, it's Young Empires along with Fast Romantics. Saturday, continuing on with Shred Kelly and the Sun Parlor Players, and lots more bands as well. Just go to their Facebook fan page or their website, should be on the screen there. Check out more of what's happening, and I'll be down there the whole weekend bringing you updates, so keep watching for that. Thanks again, Nathan, and we'll see you down at the Festival of Good Things. Well, now going out into the community, Bill Yurchuk from the Lambton Elderly Outreach joins us, and they're looking to sell some cash calendars and get your support, as well as they're looking for some volunteers. And how you can get involved with that, we're going to go talk to Bill Yurchuk from Lambton Elderly Outreach in the community. This week we're out in the community. It's such a lovely day. We decided to be outside. We're down at one of the local marinas here, and we're talking to our friend Bill Yurchuk from Lambton Elderly Outreach. Thanks for joining us, Bill.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. There's lots going on at Lambton Elderly Outreach, but like many of things in the community, always looking for some help and raising some money. Let's talk first about the cash calendars that are happening.
Sure, yeah, we do have a cash calendar that we are running, and the draws start September 1st. Essentially, we're trying to raise money to grow the programs and the services to better help our seniors.
Right.
So the cash calendar, the way it works is there are draws every day from September to December.
Okay.
And each day there's a cash prize or a gift card. Most are cash prizes, and if you win, your name goes right back into the draw, so you can win multiple times. There's a cash pool of almost $9,000, and the calendars are about $20 each. And again, to raise money for the services that we provide.
Now, you keep mentioning the services. Tell us some of the services that you guys offer.
Sure. One of the largest services we have is a transportation service. Right. So we provide drivers for people who are accessible or require accessible vehicles, or also we have a volunteer base that will transport people who don't necessarily need the vans per se. Okay. We have a Meals on Wheels program that we provide in the county. And we have home maintenance, so we'll take care of the grass and the snow shoveling and so forth. Because sometimes that alone will allow people to remain in their homes. Yeah. So our whole mandate is to try to keep people in their homes as opposed to them having to go to retirement homes.
Well, I think that's good to know, because I think a lot of people think Lambton Elderly Outreach, they just, because you see those vans everywhere. And I think, but there's a whole lot more to it than that. And obviously that requires some volunteers.
Yes, for sure.
We're looking for that?
Yeah, in the Meals on Wheels program, we're looking for volunteers who would drive the meals to the clients, and also a friendly visiting program. So believe it or not, there are people in Lambton County who don't have human contact on a regular basis. So we will provide a volunteer just to share tea or play cards or something with them. So that's a big demand. I always wondered about that, because, you know, I know some family and friends who have parents in homes and stuff. And there's a lot of people, their families are not here. They're out of town or whatever. So it's important to have that contact. Yeah, for sure. Is there some qualifications that a person has to go through? Well, we do police check and a brief interview, so forth. Most people are worried about, oh, geez, I don't have a lot of time for that. But really, there's not a big time commitment. It could be an hour a week or even a couple hours a month.
Your own schedule.
That's right. It really fits into your own schedule.
Right. That's good to know.
And then our transportation department has indicated, so we have volunteer drivers where we pay per kilometer to the volunteers. So it covers the cost of fuel and a little bit of maintenance, and then that really helps our clients get around. So that's a big place too.
Now you're fairly new recently to Lambton Elderly Outreach. What is there some different things that you're looking at doing that maybe haven't been done in the past that you're trying to move forward with?
Yeah, I'm not sure about not in the past, but Lambton Elderly Outreach traditionally hasn't done a lot of fundraising. They really relied on the funding that they received from the United Way and especially from the LIN. But our programs are growing. The demand on our services from the seniors are growing. And of course, just due to the situation that we have in our economy, the funding isn't growing. So one of the things that I'm really trying to do is bring some fundraising that Lambton Elderly Outreach really hasn't had to do a lot more in the past.
Right. Well, it seems to be working and things are happening out there for Lambton Elderly Outreach.
Yeah, I think so. We're having fun.
I think we're going to talk more about how you can get these calendars and how you can get involved in volunteering for the programs here. Bill, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Let's go back to the studio. There's a website we're going to share with you and how you can get involved once again in the community with Lambton Elderly Outreach. Well, there you go. Another great way for you to get involved in your community if you're looking to volunteer somewhere. Thanks, Bill Yurchuk from Lambton Elderly Outreach for giving us his time. I know Bill's very busy. Appreciate it, Bill. And there's their website up on the screen where you can get all the information about the cash calendars and how you can sign up to be a volunteer as well. Thanks again, Bill, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time on the show. Hola Española, mi donola. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but if you don't know what you're saying and you need to know what you're saying or find out... Anyway, let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. Donde está la biblioteca? Qui coûte le fromage? This week, we look at Microsoft Translator on apps with Mark Russell. The Microsoft Translator app lets you speak phrases that you want translated. It also lets you type the phrase out. It can show the translation in large font high contrast mode, or it can speak the phrases for you, in case you're nervous about saying something insulting, or just are unsure how to pronounce something in a different language. Microsoft Translator allows you to pin your most important phrases so you can save them for while you're away from internet access. Both pinned and recent translations are saved right to your phone. The app is really quick, translating almost as fast as you can speak. It's so fast because it uses the same translation engine that's used to translate multilingual Skype calls. As with any automated translation service, some of the resulting phrases are a little stilted or don't quite fit with natural English. But if you're just trying to get by in a foreign country, the app should do just fine. One downside is that Translator relies on an internet connection to get its lightning fast results. The app can help you translate in over 50 languages. Microsoft Translator is available for free on Android iOS, as well as Android Wear and iOS Watch. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?
Espejo, espejito, ¿quién es la más bella de todas?
Thank you. All right. I'm not traveling anytime soon, but definitely going to be a handy app there. And speaking of handy apps, if you want Mark Russell to talk about one that you know about, send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com. Thanks again, Mark. Looking forward to what you have for us next week. All right, well, it's time for the Sarnia Lambton video events calendar. Turn it up, take a look, and here we go. And there it is, the Sarnia Lambton video events calendar for this week. And if you'd like your event to be here, you know what you got to do. Send me the email to the show at davidburrows.ws. And some great events happening out in Petrolia at the Victoria Playhouse in Petrolia. Mark Payne's I Love a Piano has been so popular, they've added more shows. This is your last week to get out there. It's running till August 30th. go to thevpp.ca for all the details, or just go out to Petrolia and get your tickets. Also, coming up September 9th through 27th, Fiddler and the Crooner, and we're going to have some special interviews with some of the folks involved in that, and you're going to want to check it out. Some great things happening out there. Once again, all the details at thevpp.ca. All right. Oh, yes, the 200th episode of the show. Okay, here we go. Been struggling through some things of trying to figure out what to do or make things happen, and then it just seemed right that we go down to Cheeky Monkey. Saturday, September the 5th from 1 to 4 p.m. We'll be having an open mic session down there. So all you musicians, all you musical fans, come on down and enjoy some great local music. Open mic, welcome to anybody. Bring your instruments. We'll have a PA system all set up there, and we're going to have some cake and a whole bunch of fun down there, and it would be great if you could schedule that in on your calendar and stop downtown at Cheeky Monkey. That's Saturday, September the 5th, and come celebrate the 200th episode of the show with us all there. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I'll see you next time right here in the show. Bye-bye for now.